Good morning, grade 4. Today we have the grammar lesson. Our lesson is adjectives and articles. Adjectives and articles. So today we will learn about adjectives. What do I mean by adjectives and what do I mean by articles? Also, we will be able to identify the different types of adjectives. Let's start the lesson. What do I mean by an adjective? What do I mean by adjective? Adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. So the adjective always describe noun or a pronoun. Give us detail about the noun or give us detail about the pronoun. To remind you, noun is a name of something, name of a person, name of an animal. Pronouns that come when we replace the pronoun with the noun, like he, like she. He and she is a pronoun. Remember, we took this lesson before. So, adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. Let's have an example about adjective with noun. Sarah wore a beautiful hat. Sarah wore a beautiful hat. Beautiful here is the adjective and hat is the noun. I'm describing the hat, that the hat is what? Beautiful. So Sarah wore a beautiful hat. Hat is the noun and I'm describing the hat, that the hat is what? Beautiful. Let's have more example about adjective and noun. The tall girl, for example. Tall is adjective and girl is the noun. Green, door. Green, adjective, and the noun is the door. So when we are describing a noun or a pronoun, this is what? An adjective. Now, the adjective usually comes before the word or sometimes after the word that we are describing. So, an adjective usually comes before the word it describes, but it can also follow the noun or a pronoun. What do I mean here? Sometimes the adjective comes before the noun, and sometimes the adjective comes after the noun. Again, sometimes the adjective comes after the noun, and sometimes the adjective comes before the noun. But usually the adjective comes before the noun. Let's see some examples about it. The blue sea. Check here. The adjective came before the noun. Blue sea. I'm describing the sea. That's what the color of the sea is blue. So the adjective is blue and the sea is the noun. So here the adjective came before the noun. Let's see another example with adjective following the noun. The sea is blue. The sea is blue. We are describing here the sea. Sea is the noun. How I describe the sea, that the sea is blue. Okay, the sea is blue. Here, blue came after the noun, follow the noun, and here the adjective came before the noun. Clear? So again, adjective describe the noun or a pronoun. In adjective, we are describing the noun or a pronoun. We are giving detail about this noun. Adjective usually comes before the noun or sometimes it follows the noun. Adjective describe nouns by answering one of these three questions. When we are describing the noun, we are answering one of those three questions. Let's see the questions. What kind? How many? Which one? You have to remember those three questions. What kind? What kind? It could be color, it could be shape, it could be sound, it could be taste, it could be touch or smell. How many? Numbers. In how many? We will have numbers. The adjective will be numbers. Which one? This, last, other. So let's see, let's have more example about what kind. What kind? Those example about what kind? Blue color. What kind of car? Blue car. So this is what kind. If I ask you blue car, this is which kind of adjective? You will tell me the adjective that answer the question what kind. Tall girl. Tall girl here answer the question what kind. Let's see how many. How many seconds? 1 second. So this adjective answer the question how many. 3 boys. 3 boys. How many boys? 3. So 3 is adjective that answer the question how many. The last one, which one? Which one? Which town? This town. Which town? This town. Which week? Last week. So if you want to know which kind of adjective we have here, try to ask those questions. What kind? How many? Which one? What kind? How many? Which one? In what kind we are describing color, shape, sound, taste, touch, or smell. How many? We have number. And which one? We will use word like this, last, other. Okay? Now we will study about a different type of adjectives. We call it articles. A and the. A and the are special adjective called articles. So again, a and the are adjectives, but those adjectives we call them articles. Okay, repeat also with me. A and the. A and the are what? Are articles. Use a before singular words that begin with a consonant. When do we use a? When do we use an? And when do we use the? We use a girl when we have singular noun. When we have singular noun, not only singular noun. When we have the first letter in the singular is what? Consonant. Let's see this example. I need a phone. I need a phone. I told you we use a with singular noun, and this noun must start with the consonant. Look, P is a consonant. I need a phone. Now, when do we use an? Use an before singular words that begin with a vowel sound or silent H. Again, we use an also with singular noun. But what is the difference between a and an? And we use it with vowel sound like O, E, U, I. Okay, and also silent H when we are not pronouncing the H. We use an. Don't forget the silent H. I need an hour. Look, here we have a silent H. We don't pronounce the H. I need an hour. I need an umbrella. An umbrella here, the U is what? U is vowel sound. So this is why I'm using an, not a. If you put for me a, it will be wrong. So notice here, a and an, we use it with the singular noun. But the difference that we use it with consonants and we use it with vowel sound or silent H. Let's move to the. We use the with both singular and the plural noun. We use the with the both singular and the plural noun. Can you give me the book on the table? And I can also say, can you give me the books on the table? So we can use the with singular and plural noun. I need you just two girls to remember that a and the are articles, okay? And you need to remember that we use it with singular noun and with what? With a consonant. And we use it with singular noun with what? With vowel sound or silent H. And now we can use it with singular and plural noun. Singular when we have only one thing, and plural when we have more than one. The last thing we will study about it today, the last adjective we will study about it today is something called proper adjective. You hear this word before, proper. It's kind of what? It's type of noun, right? You remember when we took the common noun and proper noun? Common noun, like school. I didn't mention the name of the school, but when I say to you, the Millennium Star School, this is a proper noun. So proper noun when you are giving the name of something, the exact name of something. Now, what is the relation between a proper noun and proper adjective? Proper adjective, girls, are formed from proper noun. Again, proper adjectives are formed from proper noun. So proper noun help us to know the proper adjective. Let's see an example about it. Proper noun, Japan, Egypt, Mexico. Again, proper noun, Japan, Egypt, Mexico. How I can form a proper adjective now? Japan, Japanese. Japanese is the proper adjective for Japan. Egypt, Egypt is a proper noun. How we will form a proper adjective? Egyptian. Mexico, Mexico is the name of the country. How we'll make it a proper adjective? Mexican. Clear, girls? So today we're studying about adjectives and articles. I told you that adjective describe a noun or a pronoun. An adjective can come before the noun or after it. Adjective can come before the noun or after it. Also, I told you that the adjective describe nouns by answering three questions. What kind? How many? Which one? What kind? How many? Which one? Also, we study about articles. Articles, a and the. A and the. The last thing that we were studying about is the proper adjective. Proper adjectives are formed from proper nouns. Okay, grade 4. Do you have any question about the lesson?
No, I don't have. No, I don't.
Who can give me example about adjective? Can you give me quick example?
Adjective?
Can you describe something in front of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I, teacher?
Describe a noun, please.
Me?
Anyone.
No. Okay.
Describe the computer that you have in front of you.
Okay. Yes, I don't have a computer.
Teacher, I have the
Yes,
computer.
Tia?
The computer is huge.
Yes, the computer is blue. Blue is the adjective, right?
Miss, I don't have computer. I have tab.
Okay, describe the tab, please.
My tab is all black.
Is what?
Teacher. My tab is black.
Yes, correct. My tab is.
Teacher, I have one.
Yes, tell me,
I
Hayat.
have. My book is purple.
Excellent, correct. This, you are asking which question here? When you are saying to me, my book is purple, for example, you are asking which question? I told you that the adjective can answer 3 questions. The,
I know it.
what kind, how many, which one?
Yes.
What kind? Yes, because we are describing color, shape, sound, taste, touch, or you. I have only one tab.
How many? How many?
What? How many?
How
When I
many?
say to you, this tab. This is what?
Which one? Which one? Which
Which
one?
Which one?
Clear, class?
Yay. Yeah.
Okay. And did you understand the articles?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have any question about the proper adjectives?
No.
But teacher, yeah,
But Miss, I have a question.
Yes. Yes, tell me, please.
That in a proper adjective that you add something at the last of the word,
Yes.
or that's okay.
We changed the word. Look, Japan,
Japanese.
Egypt, Egyptian, Mexico, Mexican. Okay.
Okay.
I need you to open the books now, page
319.
319, exactly.
Teacher Celine and Serene, they are telling you that make
Unmute
them.
us.
Yeah.
Unmute.
Let me check.
Miss. Miss.
Yes, yes, Anna.
That happened to me actually in math. It was just a glitch.
Yes, I'm unmuting them.
Are you hearing me? Serena, are you okay? Yeah. Finally. What?
Page 319.
119. Okay.
Three 19.
Open this. 200 or 300?
300.
300.
319. Zena. Zena. Yes.
I'm trying to unmute you, all of you, but Zena, I don't know why it's not working with you. Did you mute yourself?
Miss.
Sorry, not Zena. Yara.
Yara.
One.
Zena Isawi. She's not
Zena,
unmute.
I'm trying to unmute you. But
Miss.
it's not working with you.
Miss.
Okay. No, not Zena Adel.
Zena Isawi.
Zena Mahmoud.
Miss, I have an idea that you can let everybody unmute, but I'm not sure that will work.
Okay. I already did this option, yeah, Rimas. Let's start answering the questions that we have here. Underline each adjective and circle each article. Again, underline adjective. We have to underline the adjective and we will circle the article.
Okay.
Let's answer by turn. Let's make it by turn better.
But we don't have, Miss, the problem is that we don't have Alia. A is for Alia.
It's okay. Hayat, start, please.
What start?
Number one. You have to underline the adjective and circle the article. Fighting fires is a difficult job. Where is
Teacher,
uh,
wait, I don't open the page.
what you are waiting for? Quickly, Hayat.
Teacher, can I do?
Yes,
Okay, teacher.
Zena Adel. Fighting fires is a difficult job.
It's difficult.
Difficult is what?
Can I answer adjective?
Difficult is
Teacher,
adjective
jump.
or
Teacher,
article.
jump.
Zena,
Teacher, article is job.
difficult is adjective or article?
Adjective.
Adjective. So please underline difficult. Difficult job. Job.
Why
Noun.
difficult?
Difficult is what is adjective. Now
Why?
article here.
So why difficult is adjective?
Because we are describing, we are describing that this job is what? Difficult.
And what is the articles, teacher?
Who can tell me where is the article?
Me.
Mm,
Yes, Rimas.
A.
A. Circle A. Before difficult, we have A. Circle it, please. Now,
Okay.
shorter.
why difficult?
A smoke jumper uses the right equipment. Where is the
Me, teacher.
Rimas الشاطر? After Rimas, you will answer, ya Hayat. Smoke jumper.
Okay.
A smoke jumper uses the right equipment. Where is the article and where is the adjective?
The article is the. And the adjective is right.
Very good. The.
Can I say the
Is
other one?
the article is the. 1 minute.
Miss.
Is the and the adjective is right.
Can I
Miss.
say? Maybe I want to say teacher.
And we have here another article. Hayat, can you find it? A smoke uses the right equipment. Can you tell me what is the other article here?
Right.
No, right is the adjective.
Me.
The
Miss me.
articles are a and the.
Me.
Do we have here a
Miss.
and
Me.
the? Yes, a smoke jumper. So circle it, please. We have here two.
Can I do this, please, me?
Who, Tia?
Yeah.
Tia.
Miss, I have.
An orange jumpsuit. An orange jumpsuit can be seen in. And is what?
And is the articles and the
Article.
scene is the scene is the
No, seen is a verb.
easily.
No,
Miss.
here we are describing the verb. I want you to give me adjective that describe
Orange.
a noun. Orange
Orange.
jumpsuit.
Orange.
Yes, orange. Be careful, okay? Because the word that
Okay.
describes the verb is something else.
Okay.
Now,
Miss, there
decide.
are.
Listen, I will give you the answers later, so we have to be quick for the time. Decide
Okay.
what
Okay.
kind of question, each underline adjective answer. Right, what kind, how many, and which one. You have to know which kind of adjective do we have here. The adjective, the answer, the question of what kind, or how many, or which one.
Okay.
Now, Sireen, are you with us? Sireen, answer this one. The man saw the smoky air here. the adjective answer the question of what kind, how many, or which one? I can ask what kind of air, or I can ask how many air, or which air. Which one?
Teacher, what kind? What kind?
Me.
What kind? Yes, Irene.
What
Kind of air? Smoky. So here we will write what kind. Okay.
Miss, is it which one?
No, what kind?
That the man saw the smoky air. Which one? Which smoky air?
No, wrong.
Teacher, is it what kind?
What kind? Yes. Now, Zaina Adel. 5 firefighters battled the lead. Where is 5 here? The adjective 5. And
Me.
which question? Yeah, Zaina. What kind? How many? Or which one?
Okay, now I know.
I have number here.
How many?
How many? Okay. How many? Next one. Who will answer?
Me, teacher.
Yeah, Omar.
Please.
This
Yeah, Omar.
fire was not too large.
When I say to you this fire, which kind of question I will answer? What kind? How many? Or
Which one?
Excellent. Which one? Okay.
Okay,
I need you to open your book, page
Miss.
372.
Miss,
Yes, Rima.
did you notice there are only 4 girls that are muted?
No, I unmuted them. Maybe they mute themselves again.
Because Yara is sending unmute me.
Really?
Really? And I went to the participant and there are 5 girls or
Yeah,
4.
5 girls. 1, 2,
Is what teacher?
4 girls are muted.
Page 372.
372.
300
The teacher unmute them.
72.
Okay, let's complete. 307.
Which 372?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Listen, girls, we will answer it quickly because we don't have time and I will give you the answers later. So no need to write now. Just concentrate with me and try to participate. Each sentence has 2 adjectives. Here, girls, please concentrate.
Adjective.
172. We have in each sentence 2 adjectives, okay? 1 adjective
Adjective.
per line. They gave you one adjective. You have to find the other one, okay? It could be
Maybe
an article. It could be an article. Now, number 1. Those campers were careful with campfire. Who can tell me where is the adjective? Those,
I know.
yes?
Careful.
Excellent. Careful. Careful.
Line or write it, teacher.
Don't do anything. Just wait with me. I'll give you the answers later. Campfire are one cause of harmful fires. Campfire are one cause of harmful fires. Where is the adjective here? Camp,
Teacher, me.
yes,
Me.
yes.
One.
Direct. One is the adjective. We saw a bright flash of lightning.
Easy.
Answer if you know the answer.
Bright.
Excellent. Bright. Now, lightning can cause a dangerous
Dangerous.
in the forest.
Dangerous.
Very good. The fire burned for 5 days.
Burn. 5.
5. Burned is a verb. Yes, yeah.
Large.
It threatens
Large.
to destroy several large homes. Large is the adjective. Brave
Large.
firefighter fought the fire.
The.
Miss.
The teacher.
6 is what? 6 is what?
Large.
I forgot. Large.
Firefighter fought the fire.
The.
Excellent. The. Next one. Smoke jumpers did not fight the particular fire.
Fire.
Jumpers did not fight.
Fight.
Fire.
No fight.
Again, smoke jumpers did not fight that particular fire.
That.
That. Not.
What?
No. Not, of course. That. It was
That?
in an open area. Yes, that. It was in an open area.
And.
Fire trucks from nearby towns put out the blaze.
Towns. Nearby.
Nearby.
Yes.
Okay, girls, I will ask Miss Sana to give us the extra 10 minutes after you finish your schedule. Okay, I have another session now. See you later.
Hi, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
Extra 10 minutes at the end. Okay? Okay.
Dimas,
What?
Grade 5, join.
and the
I will
end,
end this
we're gonna
meeting
talk.
and join again.
We will